Wake up, honey. A new roguelite dropped on June 17th, 2025. But it is not a deck builder. It is an isometric action roguelike inspired by fairy tales. It's called Lost in Random, The Eternal Die. This segment is brought to you by Thunderful Publishing. Thank you, Thunderful Publishing, for the sponsorship. We're going to check it out today for a couple hours. Let me read you the bullet points for what you should be looking for. It blends real-time action, tactical combat, and risk-reward dice mechanics. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. The original Lost in Random, I've had it on my Steam wishlist for, I think, 5 or 6 years. Because when it got announced, I saw literally the whole reason I put it on my wish list is because it was a roguelike where you roll a dice. So I put it on my wish list, and now every 2 months for the past 10 years, or 5 years, I've gotten emails that are like, it's available, it's on sale, you can pick it up now. But I've never gotten around to checking it out. But we're checking out the action roguelite version now. We got card-based abilities, elemental relics that change every time. And you unravel an original standalone story as Queen Alexandra, the once great ruler of Random, on a mission for vengeance and redemption. And I'm being told that Queen Alexandra is actually the villain from the original Lost in Random story. So I apologize if that's a spoiler if you've not played it. We're going to play on normal difficulty, and I am indeed using a controller. !lost to check out the game for yourself. You can also scroll down below the video player. There will be a panel that you can click on. Or if you're on YouTube, you can go to the description. There will be a link that you can click on as well. It's out on Steam and on consoles. It's been out for a couple of weeks, and it has very positive reviews. So I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Of the ancient black dye.
That's what my daughter's looking for in Minecraft, black dye. Does anyone know how to get black dye in Minecraft? Do I have to kill a squid?
Betrayal followed.
She's always asking me, but I don't know how to do that stuff, man. Squid ink, okay. She's always asking me, like, how do I get an ocelot in Minecraft? And I'm like, I don't know. And I can tell I'm like losing aura. She's like, haven't you been playing the game since 2010? And I'm like, well, kind of. Jungle biomes. Apparently it's also on Game Pass. There you go. Go check it out on Game Pass. I appreciate that.
But the odds were not in their favor. And our heroes found themselves dragged into the twisted realms of the black dye.
That wouldn't be me, man. It wouldn't be me. The Don does not concern himself over ocelots. Yo, we got Dice Claptrap. I got a broken sword. Ooh. Alex Fanta?
Of course I'm Alexandra. Who else would I... By the dice makers. Fortune, I am smaller. Weaker, too. For how long?
These pixies posting?
Never mind. It changes.
My reaction when I found out the Pixies played in Vancouver like a week and a half ago, and they played 2 full albums, but the full albums were Trompe Le Monde and the other one. They're not bad, man. They're not bad. But you couldn't play Surfer Rosa Doolittle. Maybe they're sick of playing Surfer Rosa Doolittle, but still. Man, we are zooming here. Apparently in the encore, they did play a couple of Doolittle songs. Hold for a charge attack. Press square for a normal attack. I hate when artists perform their lesser-known songs. I mean, I know. If I'm going to see you, play the hits. By the way, the concert has a rule that, like, one artist can't play all the fully loaded songs. Dice throw attack. Hold circle, aim with left to throw fortune and deal area damage. Mogged. I'm afraid. And it rolled a 2. Oh my god, it rolls and it shows you what the number is. Maybe you start your combo by throwing the dice, and whatever result you get from the dice influences what's going to happen on like your next attack or something. Wait a second. This might be the GOAT. Damage is based on it as well as perks. That's crazy. And then you could get relics that modify the faces of the die so that you always roll the number you want to roll, and then you spec into the things that give you the bonuses when you roll the number that you fixed on the dice.
Who are you?
This could be crazy.
I've done for you. Well,
Molt.
the night, the body of the black die.
I'm not even sweating that, man.
Then stop playing
Your body is a
around and
wonderland.
face
One
my
pair of
vengeance.
candy lips and your bubblegum tongue.
Will play.
Jigsaw. You look like one of the sentinels that they sent to destroy the Nebuchadnezzar. That's what I would say if I was in this situation. Buddy, you look like a sentinel that failed to destroy the Nebuchadnezzar before they activated their EMP.
The queen enters the ball.
Yeah, the queen, meet the dawn. Juggler of poisons. Equip ancient cards to unleash their magical powers. Alexandra can only carry one card at a time. Hold and release. You can throw the cards. Ooh. Release, and it's got a quick time event when you throw it. Release during the flash for a perfect card attack. Card attacks cost energy. Collect energy by hitting enemies with a weapon. Okay. Throw a cluster of exploding flasks that inflict poison. Perfect card attack adds 3 flasks as well. Holy cow, man. Alright.
Easy come, easy go.
That's kind of sick. Break them. I will say one thing, it's not meant to be a criticism. I don't like how when you destroy things in your own base, you get coins. Because I think that I'm a parent, I gotta think about like the future generation. I think that incentivizes kids who might be watching to mess up the house that they live in, which might be my house. I think once you're in the dungeon, you can start cracking pots and get rewarded, but I don't want them to be incentivized to be cracking pots, like, you know, in the living room or whatever. Okay, watch this. Literally, you're owned. Literally, I own you. Literally, I threw a dice at your forehead and dominated you. Literally, there's nothing you can do to stop me. I've destroyed you. I have taken a lot of damage, though, like a fool. Coffers contain old, forgotten magical treasures. Place relics and pearls on the board. You arrange the cubes that you get as rewards as well. It's got every sticky mechanic, man. It's got every sticky mechanic. Treasures are imbued with dormant magic that amplifies various types of damage and luck. Match 3 or more of the same color to harness a boost. Matching colors must be done in straight lines. Okay, including diagonally. You can see these. Maybe I'll move myself top left. We'll see. Defeating foes strikes nearby foes with lightning. When fortune is thrown, then the die continuously launches a poison splash, inflicting poison. When you roll a 4 or a 6, fortune conjures a seeking tetrahedron that always deals a critical hit. I mean, buddy, I like the poison synergy, but you gotta go with the assassin's hilt and then try to incentivize rolling 4s and 6s. Press L2 to see active items and blessings. Okay. I just gotta try something? Oh, they're deactivated. Or that was the pedestal. Okay. Hang on. Let me own you. Check this out. 4 or a 6. It's every day, bro. Easiest play of my life. I have no energy with... Oh! I have no energy with which to cast my poison magic, so you know what? Also, I need to pick up my dice in order to be able to throw it at you. I've thrown it at you. It rolled a 1. That's not what we like to see. I've thrown it at you again. It rolled a 4 and hit you with a guaranteed critical hit. You're owned.
Crushed pips.
Crushed pips. Fresh pots! Remember that? Okay, we're going this way now. Let's stop taking so much damage. Hey kids, stop all the downloading. Remember that? That's a 3. Sadly, we don't take those, but nice try. Nice try. First off, you got to get owned. That's a 3. We don't take those. I got you on a string, buddy! Get poisoned. Give me my dice back. Hit this fool with a 4 or a 6. That's a 4. I saw the guaranteed crit in there. Get him. Okay, now we're talking. Max health, 20 or extra coins. We're going to need the health. Early in games like this, you oftentimes need to take the health, even though it feels like a huge aura loss. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. What do you got for me? Tiny room? Even better. Just makes my poison that much better. And I rolled a 4 on you. It's already over. Horrific use of my flasks, I'm afraid. You guys are taking damage. That's what we like to see. How about a 4 or a 6? It's a 1. Hard to see on the pillar there, but it's a 1. Okay, let's save some magic for the boss. We take those any day of the week. 41 health. Pearl coffer.
Fused with magic.
Color match to boost conjurations. The pearl breaks in the process. Or color match to boost weapons. The pearl breaks in the process. Well, none of these match our colors, man. But I think we gotta try. Let's put a splintered ruby right here. Chicken coffer. I'll stop doing it when you stop laughing, man. AoE, AoE, no AoE. That's fine. We simmer. Take a 4 or a 6 and call me in the morning. Seems like that's a 1, actually. Tell you what, you can't always get it perfect. Just settle for that. Get out of there. A little more poison for you. A little more dice for you. You're done, bud. Little poison for you. Excuse me, where's my dice? Where's my dice? I took damage there, I blame my dice. 30% health. I need the health, I'm sorry to say. I wish it weren't the case, but it is the case. Let me out. Did I forget something? Oh, they're saying I gotta go this way. The streets are saying you gotta go to the northeast. That's me. Tim Burton type stuff. I have no money because I've taken all health rewards so far, so I'd like to apologize. I can probably speak to you, though.
Oi, oi, oi. A merchant? Never, anyway.
Alright, we're chill. It's not your fault. I'm a skipper. You put in the skip button. You know that skippers were going to play this game. Okay, long distance. 4 or a 6. 6 equals I own you. A 1 doesn't do a whole lot for us, I'm going to be honest with you. But flasks do a ton for us. You're owned. You're owned. Okay, now he's actually dodging now.
Good work, Fortune.
The dopamine is popping. Another pearl coffer. Color match to boost weapon. I mean, we gotta try to get the 3-piece. Am I thinking you want to get the 3-piece diagonal? Because then you're not eating this spot that you could use for a 3-piece that way. Huge. Okay, where are we going, lads? Where are we off to? The streets are saying you got to go to the southwest. Oh, pick Whirlwind of Ice. You can only have 1 card at a time, though. Creates a whirlwind around the bearer that inflicts chill. I mean, it's the first run of a roguelike, man. You gotta mix it up every time you get a chance. You mix it up every time. That way you experiment. Plus, I think ice magic is, and this is pun unintended, I swear. I think it's the coolest magic. I was thinking the other day, cool is one of those things, isn't it like 1950s parlance? But it stayed in the zeitgeist until the modern day. That doesn't happen to a lot of words, man. Like groovy, as far as I know, big in the 1960s, fell off huge by the time the decade was over. I have to imagine like Skibbity's probably not going to have that kind of like long-term success. It's interesting that cool stuck around, man. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Let's grab Cinder. Sounds good to me. Dude is from the 19th century? That's crazy. I had no idea. I can tell you what I'm doing wrong. I'm getting baited by the Cliffy Bee. I'm always taking damage trying to hit the quick time event on the card throwing. So instead, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to cast it and enjoy the base benefit. And if we get better later, if we practice more, then we can have a conversation about mixing it up a little bit. But owns. Hip dust plus 20. Huge. Excuse me? Can't go that way? Can only go this way. Damn, the paragraphs don't stop. Yeah, but I think that one was just like, they were just saying they just broke up with their ex-girlfriend, Linda Yaccarino, who is the, as of today, former CEO of the company known as X. So I don't think you need to worry about that essay too much. I think they might be. I think they might be just trying to get a laugh, which is something that I can understand. Owned. Man, it's hard to get homes on homes when you got a beast like me in your walls. Pearl coffer. Relics and pearls can be placed on top of each other. This destroys the replaced treasure. Destroying a relic removes its power, but already harnessed boosts remain. Color match to boost cards. Color match to boost luck. Okay, I'm gonna try to boost cards, and we'll put it down there, and then see how it goes. See, that's a good idea. Use the perfect card at the start of the room before enemies attack, so I got a storm to hit them with. Use the map to fast travel to specific points. Alright. Or exit the dungeon. I think they... Do you want me to go back here so I can do this extra room? What is that? That means entrance. Entrance. This is where we started? I don't know. I'm happy to be doing a free room, to be honest with you. A free room that costs damage. Roughly the size of a paid room. Anyway, the important thing is, like, I mog you. And I roll 4s. I roll 4s all day. I don't get hit by your poison, and I roll 4s. It's that simple. Hip dust or cinder? Give me some cinder, man. At this point, I don't know what it means, but we take those. And then what is this, man? This special looking room with a one-way door? It's a trap room! Huge. Huge. We made it. Relic coffer. Increase damage to shielded foes by 40%. I think we gotta take that. I'm just trying to think about where we place. I know how we place it, man! Oh my god, it's got all 4 in one. I thought it was gonna be like a 3-piece. It's all 4 in one. And then it also gives us a chance to make the... we can get a 3-piece blue in the middle, man. It would be nice to make the yellows work, though. Like, if I put it here, is that an automatic 3-piece for yellow? Because it's like a diagonal? Either way, I'm gonna take the red right off the bat. No, it's not. All right. That gave us plus 50% to our weapons, man. That's crazy. Pearls are mainly used for color matching and break when harnessed. Relics grant unique powers and do not break when harnessed. Oh, so you can use it like forever. That's the one. Danny Elfman.
Can't have enough of you.
This feels like a boss walk up, man.
we have visitors.
Sweet Princess Natalia, is it? It must have been.
Even I know, despite skipping all the text, my name's Alexandra.
Are you blind? Fifth cousins Dublé. Pestering
It's
my
not doublet?
child wasn't in. Well, ne'er the night. Unfortunately.
Dublé? I've been calling it doublet since Diablo 2, man. Nice try. Taste my blade. Taste my blade again. It's actually insane how much better I am than you. Okay, that one, I would classify that as an illegal maneuver.
Exchange positions right away.
Give me my dice back. So far, so good. The Shieldler. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! You're also done? In my house, that would have hit you. I'll tell you what, take one of those. That's a 4. We love to see a 4.
Let's tip the scale in our favor, wife.
Oh no, 2 at once, man. Ornstein and Smo first, boss. And you never kill Smo first, bro. That's a rookie mistake. He's one-tapped. Okay. All we have to do is never get hit again.
What a tasteful.
All right. We can do this, man. We can. I took half of my damage on like the first room without really knowing how to dodge. Plus, I got an achievement unlocked. By the way, this is Lost in Random, the Eternal Die. Thank you to Thunderful Games for the sponsorship. We're going to be playing it for a couple hours today. I love all the systems that work so far. The inventory match 3,
Welcome to the sanctuary.
cards, rolling dice, action roguelike mechanics, exclamation point Lost in chat.
Sanctuary?
Yeah,
You know me, though.
it is.
You might say, like, it's too easy to be a skipper. I promise you it's not. People were sending me, like, death threats when I was not talking to their crush in Hades. It's just who I am, man. Just who I am. I'm a skipper in dialogue in a mechanics-driven game. It's just who I am.
The size of this robot pawn.
Robot what?
There's something about it.
Inspiration by the 3 statues?
That wonderful smell.
You guys want some cookies?
And yet,
Blessing.
do you want to regain your strength?
Each slot offers 2 blessings. Only one can be active at a time. Oh, okay. Increase max health. Increase all attack damage, or defeating a foe conjures energy shards. This is easy, man. We absolutely take max health. Early on in a roguelite like this, you max your health so you can have the best run possible. But you can also swap. Increases the amount of max health granted by the Shard of Vitality. Increase all attack damage against Mare and his higher servants. Hitting foes with fortune conjures energy shards. Interesting. So we can have 2 slots active at once, right? Probably just like more health from health drops would also be sick.
You'll be back.
He'll be back. Oh, you can have all 3, but you can't have the 2. Oh, I see. So I bought something that yeah. Can I refund? Refund? Quick refund? Because that was the last thing I did. Undo button.
Ah, you look ready? Enter Mare's Dark Games here. But Rooms.
I understand it now. I did it
This
wrong.
Journal. Now.
A journal granted by chance. Open the journal. It just says, I love my wife. I don't think I've ever heard a Chance the Rapper song, to be honest. That's stolen valor.
Let's pay a visit to my dear cousins.
Ashley in chat, I'm performing an AI check. Chat, in order to check this, you need to not type what I'm about to say, chat. So please work with me on this one. Ashley, if you are not an AI, please type your favorite Italian cheese right now. You've been typing a lot. I'm giving you 15 seconds. Wait, oh, hang on. We have a reply. My favorite Italian cheese is that one called Pecorino Romani or something. Let me see what my card is. You're safe for now. You ever see Curb Your Enthusiasm? Brings forth an ancient bouncing icosahedron that inflicts stun. We take by a mile. And then let's see, man. Wait, it's the greatest card that's ever existed in any game in the history of roguelikes. It's unbelievable. I still took damage. Fire Cloud. Upon being rolled, Fortune conjures volcanic stones along Fortune's arc, inflicting burn. When Fortune is thrown, the dice continuously launches a poison splash. Let's be honest, completing an encounter will heal for 3, boys. That's the sort of thing you need when you're getting started in a game like this. My dice, please.
Gold.
Gold, trinkets and bubbles. Chicken and banana. Owens. I'm throwing dice for no reason. I'm yelling timber. It's crazy you can't say Tim Burton without yelling timber. You ever think about that? Pearl Coffer. Color match to boost cards or boost weapons. That's a given, brother. We're gonna color match. Do it like that. We're gonna color match to boost weapons. You're done. You're all already done. I might as well take some damage just to have some health to actually heal when the room is over. Because like right now, it's just I'm wasting my abilities. Max health 25 coins. We go coins. We're gonna be a purchaser this time. Oh.
Hello there!
It speaks?
No!
Skip it. The head of an ancient mechanized pawn named Rack. Supposedly there's a body somewhere. I know where the body is, man. One pair of candy lips and your bubblegum tongue. If you want love, we'll make it. Swim in a deep sea of blankets. We really let him off with a half rhyme on that one, right? Take all your big plans and... him in the DMs. Take all your big plans and break them. This is bound to be a while. Him when he actually gets to your house. Sorry, that's never happened before. I guess I just got too excited. By the way, this is sponsored by Thunderful Publishing. Thank you, Thunderful Publishing, for the sponsorship. I'm having a great time playing Lost in Random The Eternal Die so far. I'm taking damage because I'm doing the shoutouts. That's how much I respect the document, okay? Relic Coffer. Perfect card attacks increase weapon damage by 25% for 3 seconds. I actually forgot we have charged attacks. That's tempting too. We're going to be doing lots of perfect card attacks. 3 seconds is not that much though. You know, I think we send it. And then we pop you down right here, obviously. That pop gave us 50% extra to weapons. And... yeah, now we're talking. Now we're linking and building. This is link and build the game, man. I'm so lost in random right now. I'm so lost in you, little dice. What's your favorite 38 Special song? That I never could suspect a thing. And it's easy to see. I can't hit that note. Unleashes a fire cone that inflicts burn. I'm going to be real with you. I love the dice we already have. Right? Door does not open from this side. Where do you stand on Counting Crows? I think Counting Crows, the band, is not good. But I think Mr. Jones is a very, like, I mean this positively, takes me right back to the 1990s. That's it's one of the many examples, I would say, of, it's just one man's opinion. Bad band, great song. Like a 9 out of 10 song. Ouch. 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 9 out of 10 song from like 5 out of 10 bands. He's got a couple more. Like I'm trying to think of the other Counting Crows songs. I've been hanging around this town on the corner. For way. When you ask Adam Duritz what he wants in his protein shake, isn't there another one about ladies or something? I'm dead.
I will save
There's another one about ladies. I forget what it's called, though. Mr. Jones is a little bit about ladies. Me and Mrs. Jones, I was just thinking about that song this morning. It's got a hell of a vocal performance.
Mayor will pay tenfold.
Okay, I literally got destroyed, man. This is a devastating performance.
I see you returning from Mayor's Dark Gate.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm embarrassed with my previous performance. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'll place your head upon your shoulders. How about the combo tour of Blues Travelers and the Gin Blossoms? I don't know, man. To be honest with you, Blues Traveler might be the worst band that I actually kind of like. I listened to so much Blues Traveler in the car with my dad, like 1998 to 2004. Anytime I hear a song start with like an insane harmonica run, it's time to party. That boy can sing. You're not wrong about that. The boy can sing, man. Someone in chat said spear, so we're going to do that. One of Lady Luck's long-lost hair needles. Let's do it. Didn't Blues Traveler go insane and get obsessed with doxing a guy on Twitter a few years ago? Yeah, but maybe he was given the runaround. It's a surefire way to keep things up.
I didn't ask.
When all it does is slow me down.
You two are hope.
I know what you're talking about. Okay, hang on. We need something big here. All attack damage against Mayor and his higher servants, or all attack damage against regular foes, please. We take those.
while we restore you.
And you gave me more cinders? I took an arrow to the freaking heart? I can't afford it still. I guess I could increase the stagger. No, I can't because I got to buy level 1 first, man. Okay, take me in. We're going to have a better performance this time. How about increase your swagger? People never say that anymore, man. People don't talk about swag anymore. All right, this time we're going the distance.
Arma's blessings are working.
Alma's blessings. Call that Gamjatang. Okay, it's whip up a roaring tempest that inflicts chill. Don't leave. Obviously, you're gonna take, man. There you go. We're gonna poke and prod you. We are going through a swag drought, man. Nice try. Now I have a spear as well. So I mog you, quite honestly, I mog you. Bro, I can summon a freaking tornado. What could your response to that possibly be? Oh wait, you don't have one. Relic coffer. Charged weapon hits inflict burn. Perfect card attacks increase. Let's do charged weapon hits inflict burn. Maybe with excess distance. And we got a polymorphic card in the middle, bro. That's huge. I'll open it to close it. And now with our spear, we can abuse our range advantage to inflict burn. Only on big enemies, not on small enemies. Owns. Owns. I own you. Still own you. Did you see that combo? Mod to the extreme. What's next? 25 health, 75 coins. I'll be honest with you, I can still use the health, to be honest. We ain't sweating that.
Filthy foes.
Okay, I'm thinking it's a great time for a perfect tornado. That tornado's never leaving. While the tornado's doing damage, we're gonna farm up another freaking tornado. I literally own you. We'll take 75 coins off that, and then we're gonna try to get to the puzzle room. He's actually... I figured it out. What are you gonna do? I'll settle it for you. There's nothing you can do. It's literally already over for you. Okay, you've done a considerable amount of damage. Hip dust plus 20. Scammed. Take me to the puzzle room. What's going on in here? The casino? Oh, it's just a card. Eye of Storms. Transforms the bearer into a roaming cluster of energy that strikes foes with lightning. All right, all right. I was enjoying the tornado, but I'll give it a chance. Right? I will be going this way. I'm painting your silver pants blue. Name that movie. Nice try, kid. Nice try. Enjoy your burn damage. Hang on, I have to transform myself really quick. Oh, whoa! This is the greatest decision I've ever made! Joker 2, very close. 40-year-old virgin. Similar themes. Pearl coffer. I think we gotta go with this, man. Give me some of that so we can boost our conjurations. I don't really know what a... Pearl coffer. I don't really know what a conjuration is, but that's fine. Lyndon B. Johnson had swag, but he used it for nefarious means. It's giving, I can't remember, was it Bruno or Borat? Where he asked the, one of the Spice Girls if Ava Perón had girl power. Oh no, it's Eric Andre asking if Margaret Thatcher had girl power. It took a second to reappear in my head. That's really good. They gotta get that guy off the righteous gemstones, man. I've seen the end of season 2. I know he's not there anymore. Oh.
Ah, more traps.
Okay, I can do this. He's on the righteous gemstones. Brother, he's on the righteous gemstones. He plays John Dory in Trolls Band Together. That dude's everywhere right now. After encounter start, weapon damage increased by a lot. Dice throw attack damage. Oh, dude. Upon rolling a 6, the next weapon hit deals damage increased by 100. I don't know. This is kind of free, though. 50%. I'm going to take Very Wet Stone. Put it right there. Is there any way to load the dice in this game? That's what I'm waiting for. Is like a relic that drops from a boss that's like all the dice faces are now even or something like that. That'll be the thing to take my pog even further beyond.
You found. Excuse me. Well, not by the yet. See.
The rug reader. Mogged. Not mogged. Mogged. Oh, I throw the dice. And then I use my ult, which is not really an ult, it's a card. I use my ult to grab the dice, and I throw it right back at you. Huge, man. This again? Weapon damage increased by 50% at the start. That's right, that's right. Stay well balanced. 58 health. I need enemies to spawn faster if I'm going to take advantage of a 50% damage bonus at the start of the room. Okay, that room was kind of sick, though.
The lesser servant of Mare.
Hang on, guys. It's a lesser servant of Mare. Ouch. We throw the dice. We take an absolutely staggering amount of damage. We pick up our dice. We throw our dice back. I'm going to die to this fool again. I refuse. I refuse. We throw the dice at him. I should just be dashing when I'm lightning. I should not be standing still. Oh my god. Oh my god, do something. This is embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing getting hit 7 times on like a mini boss on biome 1 of a roguelike. It's sad.
I'm not giving up, Fortune.
This is the one where we go yard. Now that we've unlocked all the ways to upgrade permanently, this is the one where we go yard. Change outfits. Face of a fallen queen. What do we got for our head? Hair of a fallen queen. Alright, we haven't unlocked anything. Enhance me. Turns the charge attack into a Spectre Lance, or weapon attacks add a stack of increased card damage. Or charge attacks increase luck, or the last hit of a combo has a chance to emit lightning. Let's just spec up in 1 tier, man. So we attack, then we throw our card.
Looking deadly at first glance.
We have 40.
Count your blessings.
We can't get anything off these. All right.
Keep me waiting.
This one, if I don't beat the first boss on this one, I have to have some kind of punishment. It's not going to be doing the make debut dance from Uma Musume, though. Like, I have to have some kind of skin in the game. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to lock in. Summon a flame spirit that burns the closest foe. Okay, take it.
Easy come,
Why
easy
not?
go.
Because I really, really don't want to do it. I don't want to do the dance. Or the DANCE, just because I did it too much. Circa like 2007, probably, if I had to guess. Like, I did it so much, the way it moves ain't even a mystery anymore. Defeating a foe launches poison splash at a nearby foe. Charged weapon hits increase the next charge damage by 15%, stackable up to 5 times. I actually love this idea. Because now we have multiple ways to increase our card damage. We open with like a charged attack that gives us card damage. Stack up the card damage like crazy. And then throw the cards at them. It's a lot to pay attention to. We're doing alright though. Relic Coffer. Perfect card attacks inflict poison. Carrying Fortune grants a chance to shoot a firework. I think we want perfect card creates poison. Because we have a tendency to overemphasize the perfect card throw. The perfect smoky eye. Okay, we might be mogging. We might be mogging now. 75 coins by a mile. This way to get to the special room. What is the perfect smoky eye from? I think it's from Michelle Wolf's White House Correspondents' Dinner in like 2017. It's been a... It's just one of those things where like the stim has stayed in my brain for so long that I've forgotten the original source, but I'm pretty sure that that's right.
Someone lost these ones.
Color match to boost cards. Huge. Huge. Look, dude, we're doing... It's a card build. It's a card build, my lord. Plus 50% card damage already. Holy cow. What does it mean, though? I guess you had to be there. Tempest of Ice? I leave it. I'm enjoying my Spirit of Flames right now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Seeker of Flames. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Seeker of Flames. You know what I'm talking about?
For Natalia.
Ouch. Not really. It's guided by Voices Summer. I fear. Nice try, bub. That's right, I'm bub posting now. I'm becoming a guy who says bub. This game's turning me into a bub poster. You're owned.
Next, please.
Oh, we love the cheeky one-liner. Back it up and do it again. And then, now it's time for a perfect card. Pretty sure you're already torched, man. This is a waste. I shouldn't have burned all that mana. Unnecessary. For a knave such as yourself, not necessary. For these guys, slightly get me out of there! I don't want to be standing on spikes. They died. I didn't do anything and they died. Pip dust plus 20. We take those. Chat, my daughter... Kate, I don't know if you're in the chat. My daughter, our daughter, I should say, keeps asking me to play songs from K-pop Demon Hunters, but I don't even know how to ask for it. Like yesterday when we were playing in her room, she was like, "Dad, can I tell you something?" And I went, "Of course." And then she went, "I've had a song stuck in my head all day." And then I went, "Oh, what song?" And she went, "It's one of the ones from K-pop Demon Hunters." And I went, "Oh, do you know what it's called?" And then she said, no. And I said, is it Soda Pop? And she said, no, it's by Huntrix. And then I went, all right, I think you got the wrong guy. So maybe I could use your help. It's Golden's the song she loves. Okay. I'll pick her up today with Golden blasting in the car. It'll be a huge aura game. How does she know? She kind of watched it with Kate. She watched the songs and then like was just reading books during the the scary scenes.
I'm not allowed to speak to you.
What do you...
Yeah,
You're...
yeah.
And now... Right.
All right, you get that? Did you get that? Okay, this is where it all comes together. On these guys right here, give them one of those. You're literally stunned. You can't attack me. You're literally stunned. You too. You too. It's a beautiful day. I mean, we gotta place you. I think I'm gonna put you right here to try to get that diagonal. $39 health. We gotta amp that up. Those are rookie numbers.
One of Mare's lesser servants.
You again. Huge plays though. Do you know why this is huge plays? I put 3 stacks of extra damage on my flames. Sebado could never. Help me. Help me. Now, extra damage. Run. I shouldn't have stood in the middle of that one. That's okay. Extra damage. Get mogged. Get mogged again. Get mogged immediately. I mean, it's my best move. I gotta send you my best move. Now we're talking! Give me max health. That's a big one. That's value.
Let me lighten that purse for you.
And I actually have some money.
You visited the cult?
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me when I'm shopping. I'm just browsing, thanks. My reaction when a sales associate asks me if I need any help when I actually need help because I came into the store specifically to buy something I can't find. No, I'm just browsing, thanks. Horrific choice here. These are horrific choices. We're gonna take something that could boost our cards and we're gonna pop it down here. Should have bought the health. Refund. Can I talk to you? Rescue Diceling.
Those dicelings.
All right. Ah. Check out the map here. Favorite song on B1000? Dude, I gotta be honest with you. That could change day to day, but right now, I think I'm a Buzzards and Dreadful Crows sort of guy. A necessary evil, I suppose. Send it. Send it again. Back it up. Send it. You guys are strong now. Run, run. Send it. Easiest play of my life. Charge it up, charge it up. I'm assuming you're dead. Passive income. Cinder me.
That's the cinder that Rack wanted.
To test your might, roll and prove it.
I will start the dice challenge. Oh shit. Landed right in the middle. I'm rooting for you, brother. Give me at least a 5. I don't want to be greedy and ask for a 6. Yes! What? Oh, that's nonsense. That's nonsense damage. That's nonsense. You're nonsensical right now. Stop hitting me. I've lost half my health on this room. I didn't even have to do. I could have just walked out. Now I'm in Kiss Psycho Circus, man. Nice try. Health me? Health me? Relic Coffer's pretty good. Also allows me to say Relic Coffer. Dice throw attacks spawn a Seeking Ghost. I don't really like the setup. We don't run too much. I think we want to defeat foes to strike nearby foes with lightning, man. Also gives us a 50% conjuration damage bonus, but I don't think we have any conjurations, but... A lot of interesting systems at play here, man. Diceling?
Easy come, easy go.
Lightning is a conjuration? Yeah, well, quantity has a quality all of its own. Ever think about that?
Can't have enough of you.
Oh, I forgot it's boss fight time. This is where I have to lock in. I want to take no damage until the very end, then get down to getting one tapped, and then go beast mode. That's my strat. Nice, nice, good. Good job. Yeah, really good job. Spam him. Okay, you've taken a lot of damage, actually. Okay, you continue to take damage, but just from standing in the red, man! You know why? Because I'm mashing the quick attack button, trying to get the 4-piece. You have to be more nuanced in your attacks. Not today. Not today. It's nuance. Little bit of nuance goes a long way. Send it. Great performance, my lord. Horrific performance, my lord. Okay, one tapped. That's me. I'm describing myself as one tapped. Hold. Very slowly. Oh! Very slowly build charge for my best ability. I got one. Nice try, kid. Oh!
Your defeat has never...
It's because I'm locking myself into the combo, mashing the quick attack button.
Use my past to beat
This game's great, but they should make a second level. All right, you kind of got me with that one, though. You kind of got me. You can't wear a crown until you successfully complete a run, so I'm not worried about that. Don't talk to me. I've been thinking. Oh, please. Well, don't. I've been thinking too. I've been thinking I should beat the first boss. Why do you keep saying Trinidad and Tobago was in CONCACAF? Because they were when my brain was more neuroplastic.
Stick it to the mayor.
And they probably have now moved into maybe like CONMEBOL, but I don't follow soccer too much, so. I would love to have, one second, extra attack damage. Defeating a foe conjures energy shards. Hitting foes with fortune conjures energy shards. Okay, that seems really good. And then we can get more. I'd like to increase my max health a little bit more, though. No, we're still in CONCACAF? Wait, so I'm being trolled with misinformation? By the way, this is Lost in Random, the Eternal Die. This is like our 4th run, and I'm getting my butt kicked. But can I pitch it to you? Isometric action roguelike, different every time. 3 different attacks. You can throw your dice. Your dice attacks can influence your perks and your attack damage. You can throw a card. We're about to get our card right here. What's our card? Oh, diceling for me. Echoes a desperate cry that knocks back foes and inflicts stun. We'll take that. And you can attack like that. Not to mention the match 3 going on in your inventory to like unlock extra buffs and bonuses. Thank you to Thunderful Games for the sponsorship and for publishing the game. Exclamation point lost in chat. Okay, new goal. We don't take damage for no reason. I'm not gonna say we don't take damage, but we no longer take damage for no reason. I gotta remember also, oh, that was for no reason. We're getting energy off you. We also get energy when we hit enemies with our dice. Upon rolling a 3, fortune spawns energy shards. Gotta give it a try. Dice build. I can't have story. I need resources. I need resources. I need to build momentum. I rolled a 3. I rolled a 3 and got bonus energy. I don't have that much to do with it, but still. Owns. More 3s. That's a 1. 2 attacks in a row. Who do you think you are, a mini boss? That's actually how people talked about games in like 2001. We'd be like, this boss attacks 2 times in a row. It's the hardest video game that's ever been made. It should be illegal for it to be made. We've come a long way, man. Unfortunately. It is now. It was easier back then. Mogged. Mogged, I'm afraid. Mogged with bonus energy. For horrific use of that energy. Mog me. 6 looks like bonus energy too, or at least it glowed yellow for a second. I'm in your walls. Give me max health plus 20. There's no reason to be, you know, too braggadocious. 15 health for a relic coffer. I would take you up on that. Throwing fortune increases the critical chance of the next attack. Dude, upon rolling a 6, fortune inflicts blizzard? So dude, we could just be cruising. Oh, but this is a double hitter, man. Because it's blue and yellow. Placing blues or yellows in the other spot are going to trigger like crazy. Yeah. This should work, man. I think I might have put it in the wrong spot. Wait, what's going on over here? Take garment. 6 fortune? What does that do, man? Wait, do you really start? Oh, it's all 6s, but they have different values. I thought it was going to be a dice that only rolls 6s. Might be a little OP. So every time we throw the dice, we get energy if we hit a foe, and it significantly increases our chance of getting a crit on the next shot. Another relic cough. I need a blue and yellow. I need a max win. Card attacks have a 33% chance to replenish energy. Sure. Let's crack them. Oh, but now I can't get the diagonal blue, bro. Maybe I should have put it in a different spot. I don't know. Got a lot to learn. Hurls a devastating spear that inflicts time stop. I don't think I can not take that, man.
Time for a showdown.
I don't think I can avoid taking that. That's my thing, Magresta, by the way. I don't know if they were a bot. I'm like 90% sure they were, but the 10% of me is like, I don't want that person to be like, what? I guess I talk like a bot. And lose like all self-confidence. But like, if your bot isn't funny, then it just seems like you're performing a social experiment at our expense, which is like, can they discover? Can they sniff out? This guy's been so negative about AI. I bet he can't even tell when a chatter's AI. And then instantly everybody was like, what are you talking about? Why are you writing like that? Why are you writing like that?
What's your step?
I apologize if you're not a bot, okay? That you didn't do anything to deserve this. And your favorite Italian cheese is also probably my favorite Italian cheese. So we'll always have that. I probably don't need to go this slow, man. Cinder.
The lesser servant is still deadly.
Yikes! Okay, if we could beat this guy taking like 20 or less damage, I would consider that a huge dub. I've inflicted time stop on you. And I'm gonna do it again. Bop, bop. And I'll do it again. Wait, hang on. Time stop seems incredible if you actually hit the enemy with it. Okay, yeah, nice dodge, buddy. Just kidding. It was a bad dodge. Okay, straight up. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. We don't lose this run. The fact that we can stop time, I mean, nothing can defeat us, man. Color match to beast cards. The pearl breaks in the process. Boost conjurations. I'm gonna be honest. That might be a choose 25 gold. I've heard that before. Yeah, but this one's like actually goated. And we know now. Buy health.
Don't test me.
Mocked. Look at all that energy, bro! I will say, I guess like the time stop is probably gonna work better against bigger enemies instead of like hordes. So it might be nice to have some coverage against smaller enemies. But we're kind of popping. Pearl coffer, blue pearl coffer. You know what? We could destroy this treasure to increase the value of our dice, but it would reduce the chance of our card attack to replenish energy. I have to feel like that's probably something you don't want to do. Instead, we might be better off just hitting something like that and being a little bit patient. Dice sling? Dice sling, anybody? Use time stop to set up your charged attack. That's honestly, stop making sense, man. That's not what I did. But I like where your head's at. The summoning portal? Like that? And then... yeah! And then the charged attack is more likely to crit, man. Don't hit me. I've been on a legendary run. Oh my god, a little pipsqueak dog? You gotta be trolling me, man. Max health. Yeah, good idea. Charge attack into the fireball. Real slick. Either way, I mog you. Give me pip dust. What do you got? Oh, here we go again with this guy. Good, I didn't want to roll a 5 anyway. Now I'll start the dice challenge. 4.
Spoken. Enjoy the fight.
Watch this. Freeze time. Charge up and own you. Grab your dice. Dodge out. Throw the dice. Freeze time. Grab the dice. Throw the dice. Freeze time. Grab the dice. Throw the dice. Freeze time. I don't need to do this. Like, you're done. Did we rolled a 4? Did we get 4 waves? No, we get 1 wave and we own them severely. Holy cow. Picking up fortune grants a dash that emits lightning. We're throwing fortune enough. That seems very sensible to me, man. But you still got some blue around you. I can't make connections with this on green, right? Your sphere grid is cooked. I never played Final Fantasy VIII, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Stun locked. Nice try. Never played 8? Nah, man. I played 7. And then I think I just went like, you know, that's enough. I would love to lie to you and like conjure some kind of like good reason why I didn't play it. But the honest to goodness truth is I was like, I would just play some sports games instead. So can I match greens with this green one, or is this green one cooked now? I think I could still match because it's still got colors around it, man. Let's put it north. Anyone else ever say R2 in C3PO's voice every time you see R2 on screen? Lots of people. Lots of people for sure, man. Homophobic guy getting red in the face and maintaining that C3PO and R2D2 are just friends. I don't know, man. I just get that vibe. You're actually going down today. And I'll tell you why. Because we got the perfect setup here. Come on, come on. You throw this. We freeze time. You didn't get frozen for as long as I'd like you to. We grab our dice back. What the heck? What the heck was that? We freeze time. We hit you with that. We freeze time. Lads, they're not getting frozen. Okay, they're getting a little bit frozen. Dude, if a boss ever did 4 attacks in a row instead of 3, that would be like over for me. Don't stand there. Miss! You're right. I should be setting up the charged attack the way I was told to in the first place. Like land that. Oh, I didn't do the charge attack because I short tapped the button first. Missed. Guess I should wait till I have you like on the screen. Okay, this is where it gets real. Oh, he was shielded. It was in his opening animation. Oh my! I'm getting baited. Hold. It's actually doable. It's not easy. Oh my god! It bounced off the wall. Oh my god! It bounced off the wall. His spear bounced off the wall, man. Scheiße, mein chunk is leaving. It makes me laugh every time, man.
This hurts.
Skip, 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 skip. More max health. More max health.
Give my best to Ema.
Change weapons or upgrade them. We're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win right now.
This will be a short story.
Whirlwind device creates a whirlwind around the bearer that inflicts chill. There's nothing chill about what you're about to experience. I'm actually playing with I'm playing with evil in my heart. You made me evil. Nice try, kid. I'm surrounded by ice. There's nothing you can do. It's already over for you. Defeating a chilled foe spawns seeking icicles. Holy shit. Enormous. Incredible synergy. There's the icicles. The icicles chill you. You die, you shoot out more icicles. Oh no, I'm out of icicles. Oh no, there's some more icicles. Okay. You're in a world of hurt. Splintered Rubus. We'll pop it right there. We would like the weapon damage, of course. Here go two more for y'all. LeBron inventing the deluxe album. Love it. Been thinking it for years. Stop hitting me!
I wonder who left these behind.
Alright, I'm literally button mashing. And don't say we know. Very disrespectful. You're obviously done. Health plus 30. Sad, but I need it. That's my kind of soldier. Eye of Storms, Transit, not, leave. We don't take it because it's not chill. Guy who thinks LBJ is LeBron James. That's a pretty good bit, man. Yo, LBJ. LBJ Championship Run 2016 was goated, man. When LeBron James hit the duty of dignity calls in the 2016 finals, greater than sign. Not today, buddy. Huge. Perfect attack cards increase weapon damage, or a defeated foe increases weak on nearby foes, or upon I can't read. Upon rolling a 1 or a 2, fortune erupts volcanic stones. I appreciate you guys let me get away with like 4 misspeakings, but 5 in a row is way too much. I can't accept that. I think I could accept this though. 50% weapon damage, and we got perfect card attacks, increase your weapon damage. I do, like, that plays well with my synergy, I think, because I pop my perfect card, and then I just mash the attack button and take damage. That seems like a solid sort of setup for a guy like me. Literally just tank the damage. Didn't even think about dodging that one. Conjuration boost would go crazy on your icicles. Honestly, good to know. Good to know. Healing altar. Guys, I missed the roll.
I needed that.
Nah, it's chill. I guess I definitely should have saved that.
Eyes on the board.
Yeah, just stand on the spike, man. Well met. Anyone else? 2 other Andrews.
Let's keep going, Fortune.
65 health is acceptable. Inspect the dice.
We made a pawn.
Journal updated. Story. This room could have been mechanics for me. This could have been incrementally increasing my chances of winning. Nice try. That literally should not even have hit me. I run this town. Consider this town run. Dude, if you didn't believe before, you might be believing now. Conjurations is exactly what we're looking for. I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road, man. People don't say that anymore. We lost something. We lost something when we gave that up. I know that's right. I think it's just a pretty good song, I think. I saw a diceling. This way.
Mind your feet, Fortune.
This is kind of my ideal room, to be honest. Free treasure. Max health plus 20. Now we're cooking. I beat this game. It's very good. Thank you for saying that. Also, I agree thus far. Also, quit bragging. I've lost to the first boss, like, I think 5 times. Actually, sometimes I haven't even made it to the first boss, which is very embarrassing. Silence, I mog you. I guess that's Zoomer, Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. I don't know if that one's gonna play, but imagine Ahmed the Dead Terrorist, open parentheses, Zoomer. We're still going health. I need it, man. That actually scared me. That was like Corey's realistic knocking. Bit redemption. A 2? Please, we need a... Oh, that was too easy, man. Give me something good. I know I rolled low. Give me something good. Give me some blue. Oh, purple is actually what we want. Owned. Charged weapon attacks emit lightning or increases the chance to multicast. I mean, it's rare, so we take it. Now our conjurations do 50% extra damage, which basically means it's over for you. Actually, don't want to be here. I want to be here. Pick me up. I want to be ninja. I'm already ninja. I gotta see that video at some point. I keep referencing it without ever having seen it. It's an aura loss. Okay, wait. I gotta lock in.
Oh,
We're locking. 24 karat gold, Labubu. Oh, you're in a world of hurt now. Any second now, you're gonna be like, I can't handle the smoke, so you're gonna get your wife to get you out of it. I've been there. I know what it's like. But that means I'm saving my mana because you're about to be out of here. Nice try. Yep, there he goes. He's doing his animation to call his wife. Wife summoned. I mean, I'm in your damn walls. That was the best damage I've ever done. That's fine. We tank a little. We do a little bit of tanking. What's that? I knew it. Stop. Someone's got to go. I need my energy. You're done. You're done, bud. This is actually the one. Oh my god, it's literally easy. It's literally easy. I think I got hit 2 times. Relic coffer, rare. I mean, this is a given. Here's my thinking right now, okay? It would be nice to get more conjurations, but I think I need to use my mouse pointer. Can you guys see my mouse? No, okay. We take slippery tap shoes, we put it top right, and then we try to put a green garbage one top left. And then the green garbage one breaks and gets destroyed, and we still have that yellow diagonal open to us. That's the play right there. Why are you pointing at the monitor? Fair. Very fair. We can take all? Take all? Start with the health. Oh my god, take all, dude. Now we're popping. Drawbridge key. By the way, this is Lost in Random, the Eternal Die. Sponsored to play it by Thunderful Games. It came out a month ago on, like 2 weeks ago on Steam. With positive reviews. I'm having a great time playing it. Exclamation point Lost in Random to check it out for yourself. They put like all the roguelite mechanics in it, and I'm living for it, man. It's also on Game Pass. It's also on Game Pass. I'm being told. Okay, that's bad. Don't stand next to those. I may also, the streets are saying I may be making it look easy. You may not be guaranteed the same results that you're seeing right here. But that's just par for the course if you're watching me. Mogged, multicast, mogged. Relic coffer, green, no greens, no greens. There is a yellow though. Charged weapon hits inflict chill. I do want like more conjuration damage. Yellow is cards. We don't really care that much about our card damage. Yellow and blue Labubu at the top. Yellow bottom left. Yeah, but I was thinking about Frosty Syringe, man, because it works with chill. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but like, what if we were to put this like here to try to get better conjuration damage? Plus, it inflicts chill, and chilled enemies shoot icicles when they die. How bad, y'all? I'm in the swamp. I'm bored in the swamp, and I'm in the swamp bored. Nah, nothing's touching us, I'm afraid. Mocked. It's gonna be max health. It's gonna be max health every single time.
Show your hand.
Show Your Hand, Son versus Taste My Blade, Daughter. That's an easy choice. I don't even need to think about it. Where are you at? Where are you at, bro? That's a disgusting attack. That's an Elden Ring attack. How dare you? Chill. Deserved pearl coffer. Color match me to boost my conjurations, please. No cap on a stack. I know what no cap means. What does on a stack mean? A stack is well, a rack is 10 Gs, right? So a stack is also 10 Gs. Let me talk to the visionary real quick. It's when there's 64 of them.
You understand what I'm saying?
A stack is 100. A rack is bigger than a stack. It's their way of saying I would bet money on it.
Sharp eye, sharp
A rack is 1,000. I always thought a rack. I guess when people reference a rack, they normally say I dropped 10 racks on that. Mogged. It's all coming together. It's all making sense now. Dice throw attack spawn a Seeking Ghost. I mean, we love this for a number of reasons, but one is we get extra conjuration damage like right out of the gates. It's going to be hard to get either red or blue to make a... We're going to have to give up either red or blue. I'll be honest with you. I think we would give up on the ghost and try to keep the chill, but we'll see. The status effects are going nutty, that's for sure. A band is 10k? It's hard to keep it straight, man. A band, a rack. A man, a plan, a canal, Panama. Like it gets more confusing every day. A bill's also 1,000. Brother man Bill gets so much paper his face should be on a bill. Da 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 da. Oh man, they gotta bring that song back.
Healing, check. Relics, check.
I can't afford this. Are you crazy? Old meme? It's not an old meme. I was listening to the song like over the past week. This is the exit? Aw, man. Why? Because I think it's actually like so close to being a good song. It's so close to being a good song, it may actually be a good song, but I'm not confident saying that. But I do think it's very listenable. It's better than everything the Counting Crows have done, except for Mr. Jones. I'll tell you that much. Multicast, 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 multicast. Chill, multicast. You're alive? Too bad you will die. What about Accidentally in Love from Shrek 2? Oh, hell no. Nephew's bringing his anchored childhood musical taste into his adult life. Nah, it's cool. Keep some whimsy alive. I mean, by the time Shrek 2 came out, I was listening to Apologies by the Queen Mary because I'm a little older, so... You wouldn't catch me saying that, but... Everybody's different, man. What was your Shrek 2? Maybe Spider-Man 1? I was like, I thought Hero was legitimately like one of the top 50 songs ever made. Magical Die! Grants additional magical colors to a relic or a pearl? I mean, buddy, we gotta put red on our ghost. Or blue on our... I think red on the ghost, because we want to increase our weapon damage instead of increasing our dice damage. Our dice is like a utility play right now. I'm going red ghost. That's huge, man. Just put the egg tempera in the bag.
Welcome. Prizes on every throw.
Let's do it. Give me a 6. I can take it. Sneeze on that thing. Okay, I rolled a 2. It looks like you're gonna give me some health. You want me to roll again? Maybe you get 3 rolls and then you see where it ends. And if you get it to the end, you get the biggest prize of all. I wouldn't worry about that. Relic coffer. Get 4 rewards from 1 dice challenge. Holy legendary! Will instantly defeat foes with 20% or less health. Mogged, I'm afraid. Oh, you're right. There is health on the ground. I may be stupid. I got like every reward you could get, man. That was a goated event. There's another relic back there too. Oh my gosh. You're absolutely right. I have no idea where to put this, bro. Yeah, you know what? Good point. Maybe take the gold on that one. So many gold. I think you could use that as like a tech if you fail a bit. If you ever like misspeak, but you catch your misspeak before the group call catches your misspeak, you can go like a very blurry blurtation. Da 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 da. It might work. It's like rolling when you hit the ground. And then if they're still trying to make fun of you for misspeaking, just like sing it louder and louder. Brother man, Bill promotes the show, you know the place is gonna be filled. Da 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 da. Ema. Alright, it's boss time. Most annoying guy in the call. I'll stop doing it when you stop laughing. You do anything? Bro, you're sitting on my dice, bro. Youch! Youch! Three times. Damn! 3 times. Where is Dr. Evil's secret volcano lair? I'll never tell. You'll have to kill me. Know what I'm talking about? Is this thing on? Huge. Lethal kid. Lethal. You're done. You're lethal. You're lethal. Where's my dice, bro? Ashton Kutcher movies if he was a nerd. Yikes. No shot, no shot, no shot, no shot, no shot, no shot. Alright, that one stung pretty bad. Get out of the goo! Ema, you're done, bud. And then you give me, when you kill an enemy who's chilled, you get icicles that seek out the next enemy, which chills them. And when they die, they send out icicles that chill, that kill. Da 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 da. Hold on, Ema. Hold on, Ema. I knew it. You. We take those. We beat the second boss.
Closer to Mare.
That one was kind of close. We take those though. It's never gonna end. Yes, yes, yes. Da 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 da. Nothing here. Scammed. Lurker husk. Stim's all the way down, man.
You've played your cards well, so...
I see you know your judo well. That one didn't even make sense. You knew what I was going for. Probably chicken jockey. Wow! From downtown! That was a really good one. Honestly, I'm gonna need some help. Music's going crazy. Excuse me? Applying chill to a foe also strikes nearby enemies with lightning. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We could still make a connection here, but let's leave this spot open in case we get a trash green to throw in it. I'm just a chill guy. Remember that? Remember chill guy meme? I'm glad we're past that. We're past that, right? Executed. Executed. Can you do anything with impunity that's not executing? Or is it just like, that's basically it? Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows.
Easy come, easy go.
5 hearts for 10 coins. I'm not in the business of that right now, unfortunately. Nice try, nerd. The nostalgia critic in the famous nostalgia critic versus angry Nintendo nerd. Was he the Nintendo nerd then, or was he already the video game nerd at that point? Nobody knows. I'm hearing nobody knows. This is a big one, man. Reduces damage taken from weakened foes, because we weaken foes with our ghost. Do you guys think Linda Yaccarino resigned as CEO of Twitter so that she could become the mayor of Kickassia? %. Love that, dude. It's got a serious, like, welcome to Mooseport type situation going on. I own you. Magical die. Magical die. 1 second. Magical die. Magical die. Magical die. Magical die. What would we be looking for on magical die, man? To turn this blue would be pretty good, so we could actually take advantage of this spot right here. Or to turn this one pink would have been good too. We still could, I guess. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try it. Purple dye. Purple dye. I think purple dye, the best play is this one. Yeah. Then we can put trash in the middle. Da 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 da. Not even, my heart's not in it anymore.
Game of hazards.
Nice try. You see those reflexes? Mogged health. Relic coffer. In defeating a chilled foe reduces all damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds, or inflicting chill increases critical chance for weapons and cards by 3% for 3 seconds. Continues to stack too, I'm assuming. And then you put it here, and you can get a yellow trigger on the top too. Not to mention the 50% conjuration bonus. They're not doing anything. I'm actually like, I'm dominating you. Who's next, bro? All right, chat, hit me with something. This is a real question. I've been thinking about this for a while. Best song on Who's Next that isn't Baba O'Reilly, Won't Get Fooled Again, or Behind Blue Eyes. You've got Bargain, Love Ain't For Keeping, My Wife. What else? I'm singing, getting in tune, right in tune. My Wife is a great song. It's not just Borat's favorite song. It's got a hell of a bass line, man. Bargain's a great song too. Roger Daltrey was tweaking on that album, man. It, like, in a good way. If that's like one of the ways you can use the word tweaking. It's like when you go beast mode on vocals. Youch. Youch. Health me. Health, I need somebody. Health, not just anybody. Get chilled and then get lightninged? Whatever. It's so hard not to take the magical die, man. I could make this green and instantly trigger the greens if I got green. We gotta keep this run going. I'm going health. You gotta take it. Had to be done. It's a long trip, man. This is like walking the Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. All right, Tim Burton, I see you.
I came here.
Why is your head so massive? Twitch staff in chat, Wrench, that's an IP ban, right? I'm being shamed for bodily conditions that I can't control. That's an IP ban. That's not an account ban. That's an IP ban, right? I'm being body shamed.
The bigger the pawn, the harder they fall.
Oh! Nice try, punk. John Cena when CM Punk tries to hit him with his signature move, the Punk Stomp. Magical die. Okay, the thinker is on the case, man. Good try. I don't know CM Punk's signature move. He's doing something. Always doing something. What do you think, man? Blue in the middle makes sense to me. That's an easy connection. Ooh, red on the other yellow is actually kind of a crazy play, because if we get another red and yellow, then you could do a doubler. You gotta give it a chance, man. That is heat. I love that. I need some health, y'all. I wouldn't worry about it. Where's my dice? It's here. Just keep moving. You know how it goes in these games. If you get scared, just keep mashing the dodge button. You might be okay. Pearl, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's pop our red, and then we can pop our yellow afterwards if we get a chance. Oh, no, I know what to do! Oh, no, I thought we had a shop. The shop was on the last one. The shop! The shoppler! The shoppelganger! We got 163. It's going to be max health. And it's going to be 30% health. In that order. In that specific order. And now we're right back in it, man. Thought I was, what, dead? Like my partner you just threw off the cliff? Long trip. Da 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 da. What about DoorDash, where they charge you $10, but they'll pick up your trash for you? I think the problem with that, for me personally, is I already pay the city, like, I think like $20 a week to pick up my garbage and the recycling. So I think I'm already doing that. A week? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I mean, I'm just going through the line items on the property tax. I'm never going to complain, though. Our property tax in Vancouver is, like, insanely cheap. And it's subsidized by renters, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Maybe I was going to say it lost in the last referendum, but I don't think it did. There's like an actual, like, there's a grant given to homeowners to lower, I don't have the dash, to lower the property tax that they pay. It's essentially a subsidy paid by non-homeowners, which is kind of insane. Horrific dodges, bro. Insanely horrific dodges. I'm one tapped. I'm one. Don't shoot me. You don't know what an attack is, you get far away. No, no! Two on the same arc? Give me my dice. I'm gonna be honest, this seems like my death. Maybe not. Why would you just sit there and take it? Why would you sit there and tank it, bro? Why would you sit there and tank it? Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I won't rest until
England to France in World War II? I don't think it makes sense. I only say that because I'm pretty sure in World War II, at the start of the war, when you read about it, it kind of blows your mind. The standing army of England was like 37 dudes in 1939. It's insane. France had like, I don't know, like 2.5 million soldiers or something. And the English were like, we're sending our best men. And they were like, check it out. 37 dudes. But then they clutched up. They clutched up. And they held. Sometimes you just need someone to hold, man. Okay, we're going to do more max health. We're going to do one more. Oh my god, we're actually goated now. We're going to do one more run.
Farewell, Alexandra.
Nice wielder.
Enhance me. Charged attacks temporarily increase luck. Spectre Lance. Increases the stagger. Increases the duration. We take those.
Spare no one.
Alright, this will be our last run. This is Lost in Random, the Eternal Die from Thunderful Games. Thanks for the sponsorship. I'm having a great time. It's got cards. It's got dice. It's got matching 3. It's got chunky limited inventories, which is a compliment.
Let's bring him some cinder.
Gold me? Wrath of Stars. It's got it all. Bro, you literally evaporated. Wait. I should have been rocking this the entire time. It turns my melee into a projectile. Does feel a little bit like Wizard of Legend. I couldn't disagree with that. Completing an encounter increases max health by 1. I mean, to get that on room 1 seems like a dream come true, man. And I'll inspect the Golden Throne. Mogged. Mogged. That's a throw. When I'm 5 hours into this run and I have 1,000 HP, you're gonna look so stupid. You're gonna be like, that guy was right. That professional gamer was right. Rolling an odd number increases the damage of the next charged attack. I'm sorry, I gotta go this tripler right here. That's a huge tripler. And our health is gonna be high for a bit here. Maybe not forever, but for a bit. Wait a minute! They're asynergistic. The max health we're getting is not giving us the health, it's just giving us the capacity. Devs? Whatever, we tank those regardless.
The power of pips.
They scammed me, bro. You scammed me. Healing altar? Not yet. Healing altar. Not yet, not yet. Save that. I own you. I've knocked you into the spikes.
Done already.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Permanent currency, we don't care. Extra card. A whirlwind that inflicts chill, we leave. I'm enjoying my Wrath of Stars right now. Chicken jockey soundbite is like a tumor in this man's brain. Yeah, but like a good tumor. Like how in the movie Phenomenon, John Travolta had a brain tumor, but it made him like crack the chest until he died of the tumor. But for like a bit, he was aura farming, man. I don't know if you've seen the movie. You probably heard the song, though. If I could change the world, I would be the sunlight in your universe. You know that one? You would think my love was really something good. Baby, if I could.
Lovely. Another servant of
That movie sucks? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It goes kind of hard when you're like 8 and stupid, though. And if you think that it's actually going to be like an alien invasion movie, which is what I thought it was. Not invasion, but like a First Contact type movie. Bro, do you chill on this, please? Huge.
I can still feel the misery in it.
Arrival was good. It beats the bricks off of Phenomenon, I'll tell you that. I think I'm the only fella talking about Phenomenon in 2025. Stop. Stop attacking me. Pearl Coffer. You go here. Isn't that the song the Muppets sing? What are you talking about, the song the Muppets sing? What song did the Muppets sing? Your stupid ass is about to say the Rainbow Connection. That's Kermit, bro. That's not the Muppets. Nothing. Trash? Oh, Mana. Okay, that is the Muppets. You're right about that one. What is it? Card? Card me? Oh, gold me. Come back, sir. What is that? Relic of the Die Pearl Coffer. That's an insane roll, bro. How about a 1 or a 2? 4. That's the worst possible roll. How about a 1? 6! Making a thumbnail right now. Can you pose real quick? What face would you like me to make, Chiblee? I've got a few different thumbnail faces. There's like, we got this one in the bag. Let me kill this guy, and then we got this one in the bag is this one. And then there's like, you won't believe what happens on this run. And then there's like, can you believe this happened? Something like that. Bottoms up, brother. Thank you. Love that. Edited Uma Musume tournament incoming, Chiblee. Is that what's going on here? Horse jockey. I run this town. No, for the VOD channel. The VOD don't care. What does he say? The VOD don't wait for the VODs. I think we go blue sapphire up here, and then we'll get some dye on the pawn.
Everything you need, here and there.
This is how we chill from 94 till. I'd love to get a relic coffer. Watching VODs with no panties on. With Don LeMay's on. I hope the Smoking Man's in this one. Sadly, the Smoking Man hasn't been in a lot of content for a while. Whoa! Mods. He was in Upload? I was talking about Rob. We don't want to break our pawn. What are we going to do with a bluebee, man? I think we care about card damage. Honestly, this is crazy. I think we're going to take 25. Healing Altar. Gen Z X-Files. The Zinning Man. The Z-Files. What the fuck, man? What? That's alright, actually. Merchant Jockey. Do we have any gold? We have 121 gold. I would take a pearl coffer off that. They really got me with the... It's exactly the same choice, man. I can't get rid of that. I'll put a greenie here, but it's a bit of a scam, I think. Okay. Boss one, no problem. Holy shit, man, I got some Roma tomatoes and they're so fucking good. Guy who gets Roma tomatoes and Rotten tomatoes confused. What the hell? Roma tomatoes gave my... there's no joke. There's no joke can work there. I challenge you to come up with a punchline that could... It doesn't make any sense. Da 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 da. Nice try. Taste my motherfucking blade. Blade, tasted. Damage, dealt. That hurt. That's a little embarrassing. This guy's way more annoying, man. Easy, easy. Not scary in the slightest. Hey, hey! Not off the wall! I got ideas. Maybe something? He's dead! He's dead! He sucks! I've exploded you, bro. Just be dead. I'm not dodging anymore. I'm not dodging anymore. We take those. We lost a lot of damage off that, unfortunately. Relic coffer. Every second, weapon attacks gain 1% of increased critical chance. So if you don't attack for a minute, you get better critical chance. Upon rolling a 6, you get time stop. I'm going to put a red-green right there. Time stop was interesting, though. Holy Mantle. We're feasting, man. Please use your dice. It doesn't do anything right now, man. It doesn't do anything.
Didn't expect to find
You think LBJ gonna stay with the Lakers? The GM, of course, man. After he successfully incepted Adam Silver to force the Mavericks to give the Lakers Luka Doncic. There's no way he's leaving. The Donch. Relic me, relic me. Okay, perfect card, attack, supply, a stack of chill. Huge. And wait, what was that? Extra card damage. Hold. Let's see the damage. Let's see it. Show it to me, Rachel. Next thing that would go crazy with this build, extra energy. I feel like if we could spam our card, we'd be in the clear, man. See, like that's huge. I actually thought they dead. I thought they died because they stopped flying. And I thought if birds stopped flying, they can't breathe. Relic coffer. Green me? Critical hits inflict poison. I can live with it. Leaves us with kind of like an orphan purple down at the bottom, but it does give us a 3% luck bonus. 3 is so much smaller than 50, man. Not true. Can I say, the older I get, the more I relate to the people who thought like a quarter pounder had more meat than a 1/3 pounder. It's just too much shit to keep track of, man. When you're like in school and you have less responsibilities, of course you're like smart about everything. When you got like people to take care of and shit to do, it gets harder. Also, did we really used to live in a world where a quarter-pound patty was like a staggeringly large size of a patty? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to crack this, man. I think I've gotten enough health out of this. This will leave us with an open space in the middle, which is going to be awesome for like making connections later.
Show your hand.
The 12 rounds of COVID killed him. COVID the long way. The long way. Unironically, no, I don't think I have long COVID. I think my brain's just like getting worse. Happens to all of us at some point. Yeah, you're owned. Owned, I'm afraid. The engine's getting worse, but the driver's getting like a lot better at using it. I'll tell you that much. Also, there's literally no way my brain gets worse now that I think about it, because I do the dulls like 5 times a week. And they say playing little games like that is good for keeping up your neuroplasticity. So, Angle, thank you so much for your cognitive protection you're giving me. And kind of hard golf. That literally didn't even hit me. You're a puss. Horse girls kind of petrify it though. That's 100% true. That's why, like, I mean, Apollo, I know how he runs his stream. He's a boomer and a buster. And we should all, you know, be so lucky. Stop hitting me. But I think too many days of horse in a row. Oh, I got a great idea, man. Set up the combo and then do a... Oh, that won't be 5x. That'll be 2 3x's, man. But not even, it won't even be 2 3x's. Maybe it could be 2 3x's. Maybe that's worth something. What do you mean? Well, I'm sorry. I stopped before I finished my point. My point was going to be, I think you have to space out the horse girl, otherwise you do run the risk of actually like irreparably harming your cognitive health. Worst roll of all time. How about a 1? A 5? The heck is that? Die? Oh, that could be big, man. We really need red die. It's red dye. You know what? Give me a purple. Why not, brother? Get the whole thing purpled. Now, I am playing it on the bike. So that's like notwithstanding. Okay, this is a horrific roll. Can I get a 2, please? Or 1? Can I get a 1? Oh, I got what I asked for. Do you feel like you're at the fork in the road of gacha or variety? No, man. That's the Northern Lion promise, dude. I hope if you've been around for a long time, you know. Nothing ever takes over. When Isaac was big, the number of people who would come in when we were not playing Isaac and be like, play Isaac was out of control. If I had listened to their advice, I'd be in the dirt right now. I'd be in a lot of trouble. So I'm like, DL Guiga, are you here? I'm like buying a covered calls ETF, okay? Which is frowned upon for long-term investing, but forgive the metaphor. You lose some of the upside of price discovery. Because when the market goes way up, we're selling like covered call, or selling covered puts or something like that in order to generate an income stream. But honestly, when it goes down, when we're in a drought, we're generating an income stream from selling covered calls. Nobody knows what you're talking about? I mean, to be honest, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I think I flubbed the metaphor. Variety is one of the central pillars of the Private Equity Presents Northern Lion Stream business model. And it always will be. Magical die. What would I like to upgrade the most? I'd probably like to upgrade my cards the most. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. NL stream like the weather, man. Don't like what you're watching? Wait 10 minutes. Or rather, like 2 days instead. Haven't done variety in 2 months. I might be cooked. Chibli, I crashed out at one of my chatters. Because there's a big anti-horse game contingent in my Discord. Which is fine. Everyone's got opinions. You don't have to like the horse game. Some of the ways that they argue against the horse game I find disingenuous. I don't think enjoying the horse game makes you a criminal or means you should be put on a list. If Justin said it, I would support him saying it, but a random chatter, no, I don't support that. But the chatter I almost crashed out on, or rather the Discord member I almost crashed out on, said, Chibli hinted yesterday, like that you hinted like it was a Marvel like post-credits scene or something like that. Chibli hinted yesterday that horse game might be over, which may mean a return to variety. I hope he plays peak. And I had to step in there because I don't know what it is, but they've been letting people get away with intellectual dishonesty in their arguments online. How is peak variety? He's played a lot of peak. That's not variety. It's fine. It's not bad, but it's just peak. I played peak twice, bro. It's not variety. It's not variety. Is all I'm saying. You could get more varied. You should be playing insider trading, Chibli. You should be playing insider trading. My conjuration's like even good, man. This destroys some stuff on the board, which is nice for us. This is probably a better play. But then it destroys your purple. You got to put it here so that you can get the sick purple placement on the far left.
Locally produced and reused.
Variety's easy, man. Just do a sponsored stream. Built-in variety. Can I just say also, I don't even know what I took. I took it exclusively because of the colors on it. I did not for a second look at what the actual effect of it is. Defeating a poison foe increases the damage of the next dice block. Okay. Wait, 122 is a great place to be. I'm gonna take that. Can we do pizza tonight? I genuinely checked to see if it was my wife that wrote that. I mean, I would do pizza tonight. If she's asking. But we don't have to.
Too bad it's temporary.
I think I might just be craving pizza because I'm like really hungry right now. Gauntlet of Voids. Hurls a punishing void gauntlet? Yeah, I could live with that. I could live with that one. That one looks good. I would be absolutely content with sushi night as well. You know what you never hear anyone say anymore? I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. They got rid of that, man. They put out a hit on the shake and bake chicken ad that went multi-platinum in 1997.
Calm down.
Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone.
You should get
thee to a nunnery.
Fortune. Thank you.
Chicken tonight got a 30% on Roma tomatoes. See, now they're bringing it back. Right, Chibli? Guy who thinks, what is the Derpina joke again? Guy who thinks patina is Derpina? I don't know, I kind of lost it. Get me out of the swamp! I lost. Guy who thinks the word for Latinas is Derpinas. Yes, that's right. That bit's got a certain something, man. Is what I would say if I was a liar. Spawn me? And save your fake outrage or shock emotes in chat, okay? It's beneath you. Youch. It's over, guys. I lost my 50% damage bonus. I've lost my dice. Get him. Don't get him. Where's my dice? This is not a joke. I actually need my dice. And don't be one of those guys who says it's called a die. We're past that, okay? In 2025, we're past that. Read a book. Fuck you. And then don't be one of those guys. I'm not even looking at chat. I swear it to you, but I just know, you know, it's ain't my first day on the internet. Don't be one of those guys who says recently the Oxford English Dictionary said that both are okay. Okay? That's another kind of guy that I don't want you to be right now. None of those guys, please. We're making it. We're making it with this one. Oh, we're making it. We get our dice back, you know we're making it. Get him. Then hit him with one of those. 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 Huge misses. Didn't land a single attack. What am I doing? Why am I standing right next to him? They're calling it the worst place to stand. No!
I win.
We could have easily beaten them, man. Could have easily beaten them. Either way, this is Lost in Random the Eternal Die. I had a great time. I think they've got a collection of awesome systems here. I had a lot of fun.
Tell you how happy I am
Thunderful
that you're
Games,
back,
thank you for the
Fortune.
sponsorship. Check the game out for yourself. Exclamation point lost. Steam, I believe consoles, also on Game Pass. Thank you again. This is the full game. It's the full game, not a demo.